Thank the gentleman. Chair, and I recognize the gentleman from South Carolina, Mr. Wilson.
Thank you, Chairman Rogers, for this timely hearing. America, I believe, is in a conflict we didn't choose. Dictators with rule of gun who are invading democracies with rule of law. It began, of course, in February 24, 2022, when war criminal Putin invaded Ukraine, and then it was followed up by the puppets of Iran invading Israel on October 7, 2023. With that in mind, I am grateful in your opening statement that you have cited the threat of the Chinese Communist Party in Iran, but the axis of evil includes war criminal Putin resurrecting the failed Soviet Union with mass murder in Ukraine since 2014, as Putin has rigged elections in Belarus and Georgia with Russian occupation of South Ossetia and Abkhazia of Georgia, while occupying Transnistria of Moldova. Incredibly, President Trump has achieved the 5% GDP by NATO allies, but peace needs more secondary sanctions on war criminal Putin. Additionally, war criminal Putin, I believe, is insulting you. He is mocking you personally, as President Trump has indicated. Putin speaks lovely in the morning and conducts mass murder in the afternoon. With that in mind, Secretary Colby, under the leadership of President Donald Trump, we're preventing endless wars, prioritizing American security and peace through strength. The National Defense Strategy seeks to shift responsibility for security in the Middle East to Israel and our Arab partners and prioritize other threats, and you've indicated the other threats should be focused on the Indo-Pacific. Do you believe that Operation Epic Fury risks wasting the Department's limited resources needed to deter war with China?
Mr. Wilson, I think that the Operation Epic Fury is actually an example of exactly what was talked about in the strategy. The threat posed by the Islamic Republic of Iran is explicitly detailed, and also the ability for the president to be able to take effective action against those threats. It's actually a validation of the approach towards allies and partners, because we see right now, obviously, Israel, a model ally, really taking the fight.
But in the meantime,
but also, if I could conclude, also
we're going to maintain every effort in success for Operation Epic Fury.
Absolutely, we're committed to making sure that Operation Epic Fury is a success.
And indeed, an extraordinary development today, to me, Iran has attacked Azerbaijan and attacked Syria. I am confident President Ilham Aliyev and the president of Azerbaijan, and Ahmad al-Shara, president of Syria, that Azerbaijan and Syria now will take action against Iran, which again adds to our capabilities of reducing the threat by Iran. Additionally, war criminal Putin continues, and our allies in the NATO flank face sustained pressure. Congress is aligned with the clear objectives. Congress appropriated $400 million for the European Capacity Fund to strengthen regional deterrence and partner capability. What is the policy's recommendation for using the $400 million appropriated in the European Capacity Fund?
Sir, I'd have to take that back. I'm not familiar with the specific issue, but I'll commit to promptly getting back to you on that, sir.
Indeed. You set the policy guidance for the security cooperation, and I would urge you that indeed these funds should be used to support the brave and courageous people of Ukraine. Hey, for 4 years, they've stood up to a murderous dictator. I was in Kyiv in December before the invasion, and the entire planning was resistance and guerrilla warfare. The people of Ukraine have stood up for 4 years, and criminal Putin has actually lost nearly 1 million troops killed and wounded. And every effort should be made to back up our Ukrainian allies. And the intent of the $400 million Ukraine Security Assistance Initiative, which was authorized in the NDAA. Additionally, President Trump has made it clear that the Baltics and Poland are model NATO allies. The current force posture must be maintained for the benefit of American deterrence and commitment to the eastern flank, from our allies of Bulgaria and Romania to Estonia, Latvia, and Lithuania. And so I'm just, again, so hopeful that indeed policies will reflect the axis of evil needs to be defeated. And it's war criminal Putin, it's the soon-to-be totally removed regime in Tehran, and the Chinese Communist Party. With that, I yield back.
Thank the gentleman. Chair, and I recognize the gentleman from Connecticut, Mr. Courtney.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.